Why was it muted? I don't really know. I think you heard a whole lot of nothing for a moment, but hopefully it wasn't like that during the video I just finished recording. Hello? I just finished recording. Why did we explode? I don't really know why we exploded, but we did. I think I tried to destroy the pool, and I did, and it like kicked me out of the game. That was a weird thing to do. But isn't this a trash bag? No. But can you fix it? Nope. We just gotta start over, everyone. So we're gonna destroy everything and start over. But we know how to play this game, so we're gonna clean up. First thing we have to do is clean up everything, because we have to have room for our pool. Or was this a necessary feat? I think so. Because that pool... Cleaning up everything. Cleaning up everything. I think that's all the destroy. Oh, no, it's not. We'll destroy... You have to destroy this stuff. And then we're gonna open our park. We're not gonna open the park yet. We have to stop tweaking. There you go. Hopefully, I know we have bigger trash bags, so hopefully we're not have to use too many trash bags initially to clean up our parking. Because good ratings are important. That's how we make money. So the nice throw actually works now. I used to just say nice throw, but that's cool that it gives you a rating of how good your throwing is. We're clean up our trash. I think it should also say how full the trash bag is, because that's a convenience thing of I need to know how full the bag is. I think that's all the trash that we need to handle right now. Clear this off. Making sure we look remotely decent. Yeah, I think we're done with the trash. Now we're clean and tidy. 8 out of 10, nice. Okay. Now we're ready for building. Which I think is B for build. Okay. Let's okay. A pool. We gotta have a pool. I can't remember how I arranged things before, but I think I'm gonna do like pool and that's not where I want the pool. Pool's in the back, I think is what we'll do this time, and then do like entertainment like in this part. I think that's what I want to do this time. I need a diving board for diving. Nice. Okay. Slide. How much money do we have? 359. Okay. A slide for sliding. Can I put it? Because I realized why I did my other layout like I did before. But we're changing things up. I think we can do the slide maybe this way, but like put it not obnoxiously in the way of everyone, or in the way of things I need to do. It'll go there for now. Utility. We need shower. We'll put the showers in this corner. How many does it say we need? 2 showers. These aren't showers, or is it the shower? Okay, it's the shower. And then we need I know we're blowing through money really quickly, but there's basically a few things you just kind of essentially have to do at the beginning, which is stuff like this, you know. Then we'll grab no decorations yet. Okay. So now we need our hammer, and we're gonna build everything we need to be building here. Slippery when wet achievement. Nice. Close the water plug. Build the diving board. I realized my face is in the way of the things we need to do. So let's put me right here. Okay, that better. That feels like a good spot for me. Yeah. We built this. We built this. We need to build some nice relaxing chairs, which don't look very comfortable, but hey, we're balling on a budget here. We're opening a water park. Oh, these are bathrooms. These aren't showers. Oh well. Basically, what we needed to do, slides, utility. We don't have showers yet, but basically essentially now we can open, because we can open, we can make money, which means you can upgrade, which means we are open for business. Park is open. Park is open. Cool. Now we need people to come get tickets. Open the park for the first time. So now we wait for customers. I don't remember if I don't think I did. But I believe I streamed it, but I didn't know. I uploaded the stream. Okay, so we need, that's why I'm acting like I know what I'm talking about. Okay. Teen slide pass for 4 hours. Ticket. Here you go. A senior. No slide pass for 4 hours. We grab our and get a ticket. I think I'll let 5 people in. Don't hold up the line. Slide pass. Slide pass. Eventually, since it's the full game, we'll be able to have a person selling our tickets for us, so we can focus on other things. We have to like pay people, obviously, but you know how that be. Teen slide pass for 4 hours. Because you have to essentially, we'll upgrade our stuff so that we have senior slide pass 6 hours. Okay. But I do love this game. This game is very fun, and it's a little addicting when you're like waiting for things to happen. But no one else can come in because we have a cap of 5 people. So basically, what we're doing now is making sure people enjoy the park. We have the bathrooms, we have a slide, we have places to relax. We got everything we essentially need at the beginning of the game. Here, hot dog stand. I don't think that costs us anything. Okay. Now, this is another way to make money. Is you have another way to make money is you build mode. Hold on. Is that you sell food. Well, eventually we would automate this also, but at the moment we cannot. So. Hold on. Now we have to administer first aid, which I don't think we had to do before. Sort of, or it was a little different. I think it was a little different before. not build when people are here? I guess not. I was going to fix it. Oh, hold on. Okay. Do we have our mop? I feel like I'm missing some things. I think it might be the mop. Hammer. Oh, I didn't have a hammer. That's why I can build things. I was like, I feel like I'm missing something. Is that in the mop? Hot dogs. And okay. I feel like we need more chairs because people are like, there's nowhere to sit. But we'll put some in a different spot, like over here. Okay. We have to go buy hot dogs from the hot dog stand. Okay, so now we can have more people. Hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna run across the street. We need to go to the Kmart and get hot dogs. Hot dogs, sir. Which is weird that they're just hot dogs on the shelf. But they're just hot, so. I think. Let's actually put this down. Hold on. Okay, we'll drop this for now. Okay. Bypass. Ticket. We're gonna sell a ticket real quick. Do I need this? Yeah. I was like, I threw it down somewhere. We'll get trash. Okay, we'll clean the holes. That we can just, I don't know why jabbing them with the needle fixes all of our problems, but apparently it just does in this game. So we're gonna go back across the street and buy our hot dogs. I didn't have an inventory spot for the hot dogs, so it was like, nope, can't buy it. Sir, I want these hot dogs. All I want is these hot dogs. Hot dogs. Back across the street we go. Hot dogs. I put the stand backwards, not the way I wanted it to go. Hold on. Wanted to go this direction. Okay. So now we can have hot. I need a mop. I need my mop. Which I don't remember where the mop is because I was like, I feel like I'm missing something. Mop. Mop. I was like, things are a little dirty around here. Okay, hold on. We have a research point so we can upgrade. Get the shower because the shower is what they're demanding at the moment, is that we have showers. Somebody's hurt in the pool again. Hold on. Let's put this down. Hold on. This. We're gonna go save a life. I think you can hire people to take care of all. Basically, you can eventually automate everything, but right now, senior, they don't want the slide back. Oh my god, I was coming. Okay, next. Senior slide pass, 4 hours. utility. Shower. Oh no. Shower. We need to have room for our other pools, but it's okay with it. The shower. You only have $11. Okay. Take your time. Okay. That I was putting in the trash can, but I don't think I can afford the trash can. I threw my hammer down somewhere. I think it wasn't like you had. I think you had more inventory slots the first time, but. But now we have showers, so now people can shower. Repair stuff. Make sure everything is in working order. Have the mop. And to mop the dirt. Someone's dirtying up my park here. Dirtying up my park here. Someone must have pooped in the pool again. Build. Okay. Oops. Okay. I slipped on the. Do we have gas? No. Okay. So, but now we need a trash bag though too. It's gonna say me. I'm not really destroying things, so we'll drop the hammer. Or the hammer. It's kind of being annoying. It's not something we're using at this moment, so we're gonna pick up our trash and clean up and stuff before we. And then I think we'll be able to get our stuff in order here. Someone's heard at the pool again. Okay. Now that we've done that, we can. Hold on, we gotta go grab the injecty thing, I think. Yeah, we need to grab. That was a bad throw, but I wasn't trying to. I was really trying to get this. The jabby thing. For some reason, it magically fixes everything, but it does. Okay. Research point. The next thing we need. And there was another piece of trash in the Airman report. Okay. I know we didn't make a horribly amount of money, but there's we only have $25 to our name here, but there's a lot of things. Because they're complaining about trash cans, but now I think we can put a trash can. It may not be much, but we can put indeed put. You only have $5, so we literally cannot spend too much more money on anything. But we can go ahead and fix everything up while we're. sell hot dogs today, I don't think. But we are gonna. Gave half a star. I feel like I was a little overspendy or something. I don't know what I was doing exactly. But we're gonna go live in our tent. Anyway, we're going to bed. That was all I needed to do today. We can't really do much else because we don't have any money. But yeah. So let's go back to the park. Oops, my fingers were on the wrong spot. And on WSAD. Oh, I didn't realize we have third person mode now. That's kind of cool. We're gonna open for business. Ticket cheaters. No ticket, no fun. Okay. Making sure we're looking. This is the point where we're kind of looking for making sure people have their wristbands, because if they don't get in. They'll be sneaking in while you're not looking. Basically, we're just selling tickets at the moment, making back our $5 because we only have $5 for a name. My bad. Okay. What did you want? No. Wait. Hold on. We gotta handle business here of you cannot come in if you don't have a ticket. You cannot come in if you don't have a ticket. I saw 2 people do it. Okay, so sorry. Team 4 hour. No slide pass. Seriously. Oh, that was upset. Adults 4 hours slide pass. 6 hours. Cool. Okay. That's done. Seriously. Y'all have to stop getting injured at the pool, like. I don't know where my hammer is. I guess I have to go get my. Hold on. Hold on. You gotta handle business again, because people are here. They got a ticket. I saw it. Okay. Sorry about that, people. If you don't have a ticket, you can't get in. What do we not? Okay. Research point. Seniors, 4 hours. Once we get these people in and out of the line, we'll go do our research point. 4 hours adult slide path. Okay. Research point. Reach. Let's see. Maintenance, basic, bigger pocket. That's what we need. Because that one inventory start. I'll take the water gun though. Should have park decorations, but it's okay. This is interesting. I forgot what button that changes the view. It was V, okay. Oh man. Stop getting hurt at the pool. Okay, 4 hours adult slide pass. Nice. That helps. What do you want? What I can already have selected. Okay. Basically. Mop. We didn't need to buy the lemonade stand. I feel like it's not to the point where they like are asking about it. So now it was a waste of money. But let's take out the trash. Okay, someone's hurt again. I thought this. Mop. I need the new pocket is what I need. Somebody actually wants a hot dog. Okay, cool. I was like, I built this. Okay, food. Build. Hold on, we gotta build more seating. If you want to do poolside. These are very disgusting because they're not even blue anymore. Okay. A research point, nice. Okay. But I think we need. Oh, we have a lot of people online. Senior. Slide down. Okay. Hot dogs do sell for like $10, so that is kind of good that we can teen slide back. Smelly guest. Okay, hold on. Bro, like, why would you come to the water park? Stinky, that's gross. I thought I bought the water gun. I think I did. Teen. They don't want the slide pass. Adults slide pass for 4 hours. Okay. Next thing we need to do is go grab. Sorry, just we don't have. We need. Bigger pockets is what I would like. Where's the water gun? No, it's right here. We gotta get rid of this smelly person. Oh, that's broken. Where did the smelly person go? Hold on. Thanks, because I was gonna slip out of hand here. injector. Stab lab. What are we doing? Okay, grabbing this. We'll mop up this, because they slip on the puddles if you don't, you know. Or you slip on the puddles. This happens if you... I had it. Taking care of that already. What is drop Q? Whatever, I dropped the hammer. I don't need the hammer at the moment. Oh my god. 2 people are injured. They sound a lot like Sims, so they kind of were like... Grab another one. Okay. I'm sorry, we're busy. If I had... Okay. That's taken care of. Any people something to go on? No. Okay. Hot dog. I feel like it's hot and nailed it. Achievements. Nice, okay. Bigger pockets. This was driving me crazy. Let's see. We don't need any of the other things at the moment. Park decorations. You actually did need park decorations because that's important. Okay. What did we do? Bigger pockets. So now we need get our hammer back. Now 2 more inventory slots. And then we need our water gun back. Which I think they just like for fun. Build a maintenance building. Okay. We can go for another day. Clean up everything. Make sure everything is in working order. Mop, clean up, clean. Fix things. Because if they're not fixed, they're not operational. Lots of things to do and so little time to do them. I should have grabbed a snack. Making sure everything is repaired before we go to bed just makes things a whole lot easier. Where we can just, you know, get up and have no money. $0. That's so cool. So we basically need to get ourselves together tomorrow because we have no money. that's fixed, I think. We don't have more research points, so we can basically, essentially, we're just gonna go to bed. Sleep. Park is open. Okay, park is open. Oh, I could just walked in over here, but we can't do any of these things yet, so we're just over here making money. Floor tools, spray can, vendor staff, modern pools. Hold on, you gotta handle business again. Oh, it's not letting people in yet. Oh, the line is long. 6 hours adult slot pass. Look, I had not let anybody in, so I knew. Next. I knew. We'll do one more day, and then we'll kind of have to call it for now. But this game is really fun. If you've not like sat down and played Waterpark Simulator, you should. Teen, sorry. Teen 4 hours slot pass. The line's literally wrapped around. Teen slot pass for 6 hours. I think we need to build another pool though, but I don't have any money to build another pool. What is? Oh my god! Hold on. Senior. Okay, 2 more people in. And then we have a moment where nobody can come in, and it gives us time to get things done. It basically means we are teen slide pass for 4 hours. Something's out of order. It's the pool. Okay, we got an achievement for something. But why did that happen? I guess backwards it is then. Down the slide. Okay, seriously. Oh my, bro, I have to be able to get up. I can't with this. Okay. Okay, hot T-boy for a hot dog. Okay. Hot dog. What do you want on the hot dog? Move. Okay. actually remember. That got me in a tizzy. Oh, we need to get trash because that's how we get our nooks. And I threw our bag on the ground and our bag wasn't full. And I don't remember where I put it. Oh, here it is. Okay. Because sometimes they're just very annoying about like, hey, like, please get out of my way. I have things I have